just set up and ready to rock and roll. Go ahead and press A. We hit continue. There's the thing that kind of just drives me up the wall. Absolutely crazy. We can just go ahead and just hold on. Wait a minute. Let's just hot straight to overlay 1. Elden Ring is loading, and we are back here. Thank you for the following. Follow Big Goobin. Like saying Queso's booby milk. Oh shit, such hilarious. And you know, why doesn't, and that's a really cool, oh, there has to be docs. Hold on. Yui was Yui. What are you talking about? Scenes, stats, event scenes, switcher, event list, chat. Wow. Okay, so that's set there. I'm messing around with a couple of goofy ass shit. I'm looking to see if I have a doc that would allow me there's that. That's not what I want. Wait a minute. Wait. No. Stats. Events. Event list. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Change back to that. Ooh, wow. You know what absolutely kills me? I absolutely despise what Marvel has turned itself into. It is genuinely one of the most saddening things. Please load my screen. That is so cool. I haven't seen that part yet. Anyways, it is genuinely one of the most saddening things to realize in your heart of hearts, there's something down there. No, because over there takes us straight to, no it doesn't. Today we're doing lots of exploration, and it's probably the best thing about Elden Ring is that you can go almost anywhere, anytime at all. Anything and everything all the time, doing anything and everything all the time. By the way, there's a 45-minute documentary talking about Bo Bourbon, and it is generally something really cool. Run up, get up, my good friend. I would not say that you are going to be turned into fucking crab legs at the Black and Chinese restaurant. Get wrecked, sir. Don't ever try me again. Flame skewer. So here's something about me. I take morality very, very seriously. I do not like doing things that are outside of morals, and I think of everything before I do them. Sometimes not really, but kind of. Wave Race 64, you would bring up such a cursed game in my chat. What? I like Wave Race 64. The N64 era was probably one of the cooler eras to ever pop up. Mark my words. Imagine being a child and playing Star Fox 64, getting older and watching a speed run of people absolutely decimating the game. It is something completely, it is something that cannot be replicated. But one thing we should not do, and I don't agree with this. So I used to would be like, we should, let's make fun of people for, like, I used to make fun of people who played Fortnite. What the hell was I thinking? I wish I had a squad on Fortnite, because there were some genuine memories to be made playing games like Fortnite. Every generation is going to have that series, that set of games that they simply cannot get enough of, and I'm happy for them. I really am. It is so jarring hearing people I work with now talking about their Fortnite memories. Like I talked about my Kingdom Hearts memories, like I talked about my Minecraft memories, like I talked about my GTA memories and playing with my best friend and having nothing but the greatest memories ever made. I get very sad looking at old Rockstar content and seeing what's turned into. Seeing things like shark cards, but I was talking about something very serious. Hold on. Wasn't done speaking on it. I do not like what I don't like what Marvel has turned into. It's this fucking mess. And a lot of people like to immediately... Now, I used to be on the bandwagon that, like, oh, it's the woke culture that has ruined it. Like, woke culture is supposed to be this thing that's... that destroys everything. Fuck no. Woke culture is a symptom of a bigger problem. See, what Marvel suffers from is this concept called brain drain. Brain drain is when something important loses resources, but it's not the resources you think they're losing. They're not losing. How'd you miss that, man? Me bumba. Plot looking ass motherfucker. Anybody else want to get their ass whooped? So you weird dodo bird looking ass motherfuckers. Look at y'all. Getting wrecked. Come on, jump down. Huh? Motherfucking drink! Goddamn! Oh, you. Who is you? No. I do like how I magically immediately had a giant flaming sword. Bigger than the size of your head. What else I was saying, Marvel suffers from brain drain. They suffer from brain rot. What happens is that a lot of times, so I don't like diversity hires. I don't like diversity hires, not because they have diversity, but because they were put in a position that they did not earn. You did not earn that position. You do not deserve to have that position. And just because you think you deserve it doesn't mean you're worthy. You can't just be strong, you have to be smart. So where I get bent out of shape is simply this. This fuck ass crab. Gonna make some crab. That's a lobster, a rock lobster. Look at all that damage. Look at all that crazy ass damage. Look at all that shit. Just keeps on attacking, keep on swinging, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. Straight, yo, that weird lobster penis, bro. Don't know why y'all showed me that like it was something cool. Hell nah. Absolutely not. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So brain rot, not brain rot, but what brain drain is that it's where you lose resources that are human beings. So an example would be the Arkham series stopped being as good because they lost the main writer for the Arkham series. The reason why it was good, they got rid of it. So what made it great walked away, and it had every reason to walk away because they would not give him the rights or the freedom to make what he wanted to make as far as the Batman universe goes. So it's their fault that these things are going awry. So they're doing diversity hires. I'm hiring you because you're gay. I'm hiring you because you're black, you're Indian, you're bisexual, you're pan, you're non-binary. We are hiring people based on aspects that have nothing to do with writing. I didn't hire you because you're a great writer. I hired you because this makes me look more progressive because I'm trying to appeal to a major minority crowd. And you're going about it in the worst way possible because now you have this writer. He or she or they are not qualified to write for that series that someone else had poured many years of nuance and character development into. And what do you end up doing? You end up making that group that the now writer is representing, you making them look horrible. They now look like that they're enforcing some odd agenda, and then everybody's mad because now the product looks bad. Now the product looks bad. It looks bad on the group. It's a double-edged sword that cuts everybody. Everyone's a victim. Me, I want my Marvel. I want my Marvel. Y'all won't give me my Marvel. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That. What can I do from here? Am I stuck here? Kinda. I thought I was stuck. I was like, damn, come on, fam. So they suffer from brain drain. And so you take a look at Marvel. Marvel does not look... It ate my fucking jump! Fuck you. Anyways, so like, okay, so Marvel is not fun to watch anymore because Marvel doesn't, the people who are writing Marvel now don't understand what made the writing great in the first place. See, the writing was great. So what made the writing work so well was the fact that what made the writing good in the first place was the fact that the writers knew how to write comedy. They wrote a serious story with nuance and complex characters. And complex characters, I missed my souls. Whatever. There we go. What is that? I don't know what that is. We're gonna find out what that is. Hold on. Oh, thank you. We need that black flame protection for the shot we're about to make. Please equip some bolts. Are there other pots like that? I'm asking for a friend. So they used to write these nuanced stories that had bits of comedy. And they allowed serious and scary moments to hang. When you're watching the first Avengers movie, they got Bruce Banner, they got Tony Stark, you have Captain America, I forgot his name, Steve Rogers, and you have Scarlett Johansson. You have Natalie, you have, I forgot her name, Natalie Portman or something? Natalie Romanov, something Russian, I believe. So you have the Super Soldier, the Hulk, you have Iron Man, you have Thor, and then you have Natalie and Hawkeye. They're all in the same room. And all the characters are extremely useful throughout the entire series. Natalie is amazing. She's one of my favorite Avengers because she is not this straightforward, punch you halfway across the wall powerhouse Avenger. Her main ability is the gathering of information, and that makes her the most scary because she comes off as this unassuming woman. What the hell is that? I killed that thing for no reason. I don't. But that ruined Marvel. It did, because we went from Marvel isn't fun to watch anymore because Marvel is only comedy. We no longer have the willingness to let these very serious moments sit and stay. We instead like to. We instead enjoy having this relentless amount of comedy. We're then taking uninteresting characters, or more so, we're taking. And then what's worse, what sucks the hardest, the part that's the most unfortunate, is the fact that a lot of times there is this agenda being pushed, and it's being pushed in the worst way possible, and they're pushing it by doing things like this. Hey, so we're going to take these female characters, right? We're going to remove all of the nuance that most female characters need to have. We're going to take that nuance away. We're going to take all of the most unlikable traits of men in general, force them into this character, call it a strong character, which in my opinion is not a strong and proper sense of representation. Holy moly, this is beautiful. We're going to take these characters and we're not going to make them nuanced and deep characters. We're going to make them superficial, filled to the brim, because we're more concerned about pushing this agenda than we are about writing. And that's what happens when you do diversity hires, because because people write what they relate to the most. That's what they write. A good writer can make a really good story without being able to relate to said story, or they can make relatable characters based on basic humanity. These are not good writers. Because they're not good writers, they're bound to have very poor habits that don't work. I want this crab to die. Tough. Again. Oh my lord. It's doing it twice. Can't get past those trees though, can ya? Excuse me. You gotta get closer. Oh, stupid. We're going to take these characters and we're going to rip all of the nuance that these characters could have away from them. We're going to rip it away from them. And then we're going to get confused as to why people don't want to watch these boring, unlikable characters do things that don't make sense either story-wise or even realism-wise. It's like, oh, great, yeah, they're the most powerful character. How they gain their strength, we don't really know. It's like, what do you expect? First Captain America. There are strong, female, likable characters that had nuance to them. I liked her. I liked her a lot. Steve was also great. Bucky was also great. The main villain was convincing. And it was such a moment watching the main villain and Steve go at her the first time. And even though we didn't have much time with Bucky, I liked Bucky because Bucky, they knew what they were doing when they wrote these characters the first time. Thor comes in. Thor is probably the most sympathetic character that has gone through the most shit. You watch the new Thor, and Thor is he's this fucking joke. You've made all the characters into jokes. It's not a comedy show. These characters have nuance. I'm not saying you have to be dark and edgy 24/7, but you have to at least have an edge. It's like, God bless America. You're sitting there, you're watching it, and you genuinely cannot believe that they're doing this, what can only be described as nonsense. Okay, I need to have... Nope. Flame grab strength. We'll use buffs for right now until we get to other things as well. So we need you, then we need you. Well, yeah, depending on what we're doing, and then we need you. So body buffs. And I'll go ahead and just grab one thing. Bolsters body with lightning. Trying to see what else could be grabbed here. We'll use you as well. That's a lot. Yeah, we'll grab what we need, like when we need it, you know. That's kind of how things work. But I was thinking about that because I was watching, because I was watching a ton. I was watching a lot of Marvel stuff and just things about Marvel. I love Marvel more than I ever have, quite frankly. And going through and watching all the old Marvel movies versus the new Marvel movies is kind of frustrating. It's kind of frustrating and sad because it's very disheartening to recognize that there was a time when there we go. Now we gotta get close and we just gotta start. So we use this build because this build run his right foot first. You gotta jump, you gotta run away. I thought I was far enough away. I was wrong. I was dead wrong. We got focus on this leg. And as you can see, because and this is really good at staggering enemies at both sides. So there's not much that really can be done when you're that close. Excuse me, I want your right leg real quick. And you want to jump. I don't think he's falling down yet, but we gotta go ahead and just... Really? Yeah. Oh, that blasted damage is ridiculous. Right leg, got it. I just need to break his stance as best I can. A little more. Just gotta eat that. Just gotta eat that. That did work. Holy crap. We're not gonna focus on his left leg, and he's dead. Wow. I did not know it would do that much. But you can take them out pretty. As far as fighting these things go, relatively quickly. Viridian hidden tier. We will take that. Yeah. Go ahead and take one below, buddy. And just in case I don't want to make any mistakes, pressing the X button on accident. So yeah, we want to take those guys out when we find them because they give us little tiers and whatnot, and we need those because they do a lot for us. They do a lot for us. And I can't seem to find the map thing is over there, so maybe let's take us in that direction. I kind of want to go in this direction. I think I'm not for sure. You can't just be deserving, you have to be worthy. I heard that phrase. I heard all of that from Ruby of all things. Ruby. Yeah, I didn't really watch Ruby. I just like saw it as a vine, as a thing. It was on TikTok years ago, and I loved it so much. And I recently came across it, and I was like, this was a phrase I have unfortunately lived by for a hot second. Because everyone thinks that they deserve to have things, and I'm like, no. No one deserves anything. You must become worthy of it. Didn't seem to be much of anything here. Cerulean. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I like this. It's such a beautiful blue and hello. Oh yeah. Nothing over here. And yeah, you can make the argument, why don't I write something myself? And I'm not going to. Not because I'm lazy, but writing is not my passion. Entertaining is, but not as far as writing goes. Writing is an art form. Not anyone can draw. Not everyone should draw. And that sounds harsh, but it's reality. There's a boss here. There's something here. What is that? Ooh, that kind of dragon. Grab this. Just ignore me, 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 just ignore me. Don't give me that. Fuck. Get off the horse! Stop hitting me. Could you please not do that for like 5 seconds? The camera. Get off me. You deserve that. Come here. Yeah, I died too. Oh shit! Get off my screen, y'all. Get off my screen! Christ! That was the frustration. Move out the way. Die. Kept being hit by random things. How many guys did he summon? You're not even on our side. Don't hit me with that. Die. Oh my lord, that was ridiculous. That was crazy. Good boss fight to say nonetheless, but goodness gracious, there's like 8 different things flying around. Don't Whew, lord. Alright, we got to do that. You lived? Oh my goodness, you're alive. Yes, my child. Swim, my puppy. Little swamp puppy, turtle. Damn, I don't like being hit by like a bunch of random things. Don't like that at all. I'll take that map. Huh, I am nowhere near where I wanted to be. Oh well. These things happen. That's sleep. Ow. Can I get this off? Yes, I can. That I can. Thank you. Okay. Yay! All right, we're going for all DPS. Yep. Wait, actually medium load? Yeah, it works for me. So we gotta go back and grab our stuff, but that's always gonna be my rant about. Oh, I've also been playing through Final Fantasy 12. I've been trying to 100% it, and I'm having so much fun doing it. And when I get done with it, I think I'll switch over. Like as far as like my Xbox games go, I'm gonna switch over to Final Fantasy 10 afterwards and play through that. And then I hope to be able to stream like Final Fantasy 1 through 6. I don't think I do like super high, like 100% playthroughs of them, but I will definitely want to do like good. You did? Are you done with it? right now I'm focused on trying to get all the hunts down. And then shortly afterwards, I'm going to see about getting like the more ultimate weapons once I get to certain areas and hunts and stuff unlocked, and going through different versions of trial mode and stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of fun to go through and do things, and it shouldn't be too hard. I think I'm at like 90% as far as my achievements go on Final Fantasy 12. But I have no idea where I'm going. But this place is genuinely downright gorgeous. Like this. Man. Could you imagine if we had flowers like this? Flowers that glue, that glowed. What are these? Where the goopy goops? Oh, okay. So you also use the bones of those you've consumed, but have yet to digest as weapons. That's kind of interesting. There's a giant hole here. Anything in the middle of the hole? There's nothing down there. Some might think there's nothing down there, but we will always contest and explore. Let's see what we got going on down there. Oh, I need to invite him out too. I'll tell him that tomorrow if he's still there. What did I just find? What have I found? Sometimes when you fall, they'll take your jump. And when they do that, it makes me really angry. Because you go from, okay, I can jump right here, and you get this tiny mini hop, you lose your jump, and you're just like, ah. Yes, betrayal. Wait, seriously? So what could be down here? Ooh, stalactites! Oh shit, where is this? Yo. What's up here? Okay, so this attack doesn't actually... I realize I can't actually... Fuck. Well, I was not expecting that. Oh well. Gets a platinum trophy as well. Good shit. Good shit. Now, today's gonna be a short stream. Okay, I want to go to bed on time. I want to go to bed early. We'll do things right this time going through. But most importantly, before I go, because I know that now that I know that this is here, Ashton for yo, play mine because I can charge you, and that allows me to take advantage of this and this work together as long as I charge it. And this should increase stamina recovery speed, but you will become something else very soon once I get the very thing that I need to make it so. Check this out. You should check out my TikTok, and I think afterwards I'll post on Instagram. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna call this quits, guys. Thanks for summing up. This is a short stream. You get a much longer stream tomorrow. I promise. I guarantee it. I had a wonderful, eventful day. I met this really cool guy. I found his frisbee at the park yesterday, day before yesterday, and let him know about it. You're triggered. What are you triggered about? It doesn't matter. So, and it was cool because I met him. The guy was really chill, man. Gives me faith about humanity. There are still like very, very cool people out there in general, and that's awesome. Made my heart smile. So, que maravillosa. I'll see you guys on the next.